Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpin' Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, and we have some rumors to talk about, things that could potentially happen, and some discussions, about the whole sneaker world right now, because this past few drops it's been tough, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely been tough. I know I'll probably sound like I'm complaining, but I'm just letting you guys know. I think a lot of us can agree. Might have some good news after all. I just want to talk about some potential rumors that could possibly happen from what I'm hearing, okay? All right, first things first. This week, or last week, Concepts Orange Lobsters, right? We already saw how that drop went. Pretty awful. They did another restock for all the canceled botting orders, because apparently they canceled almost a lot of orders, right? And they did another restock on the Concept website for a raffle. Awful. I could talk more about that, but that was awful. I wasn't even able to get in. So that whole concept of the whole Orange Lobster, I was never able to get in. Both drops, I wasn't even able to even enter in or even attempt to get in. It just wasn't happening for me. Cherry 11's exclusive access happened on Finish Line, both on in-store and pre-order. I don't know what's up with my account, man. I think my account's clipped. I cannot get EA worth anything nowadays. I haven't got EA in the last 3-4 drops, and I spent a lot of money in it. So I don't know, I might have to make a new account. With all the canceled orders, you guys already notice how bots been killing the game lately, especially for these past few releases. When there's releases that's, kind of hyped up, that's worth some money, bots has been cooking. We saw how it happened with the Lost and Founds. That's what we're going to talk about. The Lost and Founds, you guys saw it on the Snkr app. People call that one of the worst release of this year, or the worst release of the year, because some people wasn't able to get in the draw on Snkr app. Bots has been killing it, especially same with Concept. They killed the whole Concept. Bots cooked up. I saw some bots got 10 pairs, 20 clips or whatever, but I think, some of these sites, when they know it's a hype release, they are trying to help the release, so they're canceling orders and they're gonna re-release it. Now, with that being said, we saw how it is with the Lost and Founds. Big news from what I'm hearing. Potentially, just a rumor as of right now. Nothing's been confirmed. They will be announcing in the next few days, but I just want to let you guys know a heads up. Just be prepared. I'm hearing that we might get a Jordan Reserve shock drop with the Lost and Founds on the Snkr app. You know how sometimes they do it with the Jordan Reserve? They kind of just drop it randomly. So usually with the Jordan Reserve, they usually do it at 11 a.m. Eastern time. It could happen tomorrow, could happen Friday. I think it might happen Saturday after Cherry 11s. I don't think they're going to do it before the Cherry 11s, because the Cherry 11s is going to be Nike's one of their biggest releases, and they're going to want to cash in, because already I'm seeing it looks like a lot of people's not really feeling the Cherry 11s, so maybe even next week. But all I want to say is, guys, pay attention to your phone, have the notifications on. Like I said, it could happen around 11 a.m. sometime Eastern time at Jordan Reserve. That's usually when it happens, or it could be 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, who knows? It's whatever Nike decides they want to do. Once I get more information, make sure you guys follow me on my IG. I will post it once I find out, and then I'll post it, let you guys know. Hopefully, as soon as I know, I'll let you guys know. But I'm hearing there is rumors right now. That's what a lot of people are hearing. We were probably gonna most likely get a shock drop of the Lost and Founds back on the Snkr app. Jordan Reservation. We might get some other extra pairs too as well. We got some restocks. Yesterday, was it Bleach Coral Lows? We had some Thunder 4s. We had a whole bunch of restocks yesterday, so I wouldn't be surprised with a Jordan Reserve or just a shock drop of the Lost and Founds. We might get some other releases too as well in it. But this is going to be the big one. And from what I'm hearing, it's going to be a decent amount of stock. Like I said, bots cooked up the release. Were some manual users, but bots still end up cooking. And I'm hearing, from what I was told, it could potentially be 100,000 pairs. All right, there's a lot. Remember, there was 300,000 pairs on the release date. I would guess a lot of botters did end up cooking more than half the release or half the release. So they basically canceled as much as they could, I guess, when they found out if you were a bot. So they're gonna come back up with at least almost 100,000 pairs, maybe around that range, from what I'm hearing, maybe. But we don't know if that's going to be men's, GS sizes, or both, or there's more men's or more GS sizes. But all I'm hearing is it's going to be a decent amount of stock, all right? So don't kill me, guys, if it doesn't happen, if it's not true. They could, Nike could do whatever they want. Maybe they'll drop, the Lost and Founds, half that stock on that Jordan Reserve, and then wait next month, and then do the other half, or bits and pieces throughout the year. Don't know. It's whatever Nike feel like doing. Or they can potentially have the stock in the warehouse and then push it through the stores and, you know, release it then. Because they're trying to fight against the bots. You know, it's been tough fighting with the bots. So I don't know there's a way to actually battle with the bot and defeat them, because they are killing it. Like, you know, with the concepts, lost and founds, Alma Menieres, you know, even Alma Menieres, they had to cancel some orders. And from what I've also heard, the concepts for Nike over in New York, bots killed the release too. And Nike was just like, what you want me to do, bro? One way to do it is EA. I would think, you know, Nike app just send it to certain accounts to do EAs. They could be doing something like that. But potentially, I just don't really know what they can do, because, you know, there's this bot out there. They have it skewing, and once something, you know, restocks, boom, they can put in like over 1,000 entries in 2 seconds or something, you know, or 100 entries in like 2 seconds. It's hard to compete with that. It's hard to compete with that when you only have one phone, one device. I know if you're a manual user out there, like most people, it's really hard to compete with bots. I think Alma Menieres, they did a decent job. I think they did the best job out of everyone so far, but it's pretty tough. And speaking of shock drops, I'm also seeing that potentially next week, you guys already heard it, we might be getting a shock drop on the Snkr app for the Travis Scott all black Jordan Low, Air Jordan 1 Low. But the shock drop will only be in the EU. All right, so any of my EU people out there, expect the shock drop for the Black Phantom Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Lows. For the US, you know, if EU is gonna be dropping, expect the US coming out pretty soon. Now they're saying that these Black Phantom Travis Scott Lows supposedly is supposed to be the most stock that Travis Scott ever had for a Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low. So it was more than the reverse mochas, which was a decent amount of stock too as well. Obviously, again, is it gonna be easy? No. Is it gonna be difficult? Yes. Will bots probably cook? Most likely. So at the end of the day, you know, you gotta try, you know, try to enter in, you know, and just hope for the best, guys. That's the same goes whenever the lost and founds come out. Again, is it gonna be easy? No. Will bots probably, you know, cook again? Yes, most likely. So it's still gonna be tough, but you know, with that amount of stock, it's a healthy amount of stock. I wonder what's gonna happen with the market afterwards. Will the price go down? Even though, like, to me, the Lost and Found has been one of the most sought after, most wanted shoe of 2022. Especially in the, you know, during the holiday season. Like, this is everyone's Christmas shoe right here. I don't care what no one says. More than the Cherry 11s, more than the Alma Menieres 4s, which I do love the Alma Menieres 4s as well. But Lost and Founds, hands down, this is what everybody wants. And will the price go down after if they ever do the restock? Maybe a little bit, you know? Because right now, the price is mad high. The price is super high right now. It's like mid 400s. I could see it go maybe low 400s, even high 300s, but maybe. But if we have to wait and see, because there's more restocks coming out too as well. I think Champs just did a restock. A couple other random stores did a restock. So there are a lot of pairs of the Lost and Founds. It's just tough to get your hands on it because everybody wants it. The demand is super high. The demand definitely outweighs the stock. And you guys already know how it is. Most people want extra pairs. You know, they don't want just one pair. Everybody needs to have 2, 3 pairs. There's some resellers I saw that got like 10 clips, 20 clips. So it's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be easy, guys. This is gonna be some work. I just want to talk about this as of just kind of keep you guys alert. Again, this is all rumors and speculation right now. I'll let you guys know if it ever does happen. Obviously, we'll make a video afterwards if it does happen. But just be on the alert. That's all I'll say. Be on the alert. And just let you guys know, I will be in LA at the Got Soul event this weekend, guys. I'm kind of excited for it because, you know, actually, I'm pretty excited for it because, you know, I haven't been back to LA, California in like 3 years, since 2019, since the last, you know, LA event I've been to. So I'm very, very excited to go back. It's my home state. So I'm like super excited, guys. So I hope to see you guys there. Anyway, guys, just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at German Chris on IG. Sometimes on Twitter, don't forget Snapchat. And I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm German Chris. Peace.